Jackson when you spin. But since you been asking about the friends, how'd you like it if both our names had Jackson on the ends?
YouTube. I'm Island.
I'm London.
And today you're going to get to know us. So the first question is, how long have we been together?
We've been together for 3 years, and it's definitely been a journey.
Yep, 3 years. It'll be 4 years in May. Basically how we met.
So.
No, he's going to do a story time. We're not doing story time.
God.
That's for the next video. We're going to do a general.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and eat these while you tell this story because you're going to tell it wrong. But we're not going to talk about that.
I'm going to tell the story wrong. Okay. So, we met through mutual friends, I would say. My friend was dating his friend, and he wanted to talk to me. And I dubbed him.
Hold up.
No.
Let's get this straight. I'm going to tell my side, and she going to tell hers. Okay? This is how this is going to go. So what happened?
But I don't want to give an entire story time. Your fucking breath stink like goldfish. Stop.
You're talking about me. My breath stink. What yours smell like? Now you want to eat them shits.
Okay, so our next question is, why did we decide to make a YouTube channel, and why did we wait so long to post our first video?
So, we decided to make a YouTube channel because it's like we do so much traveling, so many fun activities, so many pranks, and so much fun stuff, and it's like we should just get it on camera, and broadcast it to the world. I'm telling you guys are going to be rolling, laughing, sometimes sad, sometimes happy. Yeah.
All right, and then why did we take so long to basically post our first video? Our schedules are crazy, like absolutely crazy. So we had to think and pick the perfect time to just make a video and actually be consistent with it. So you guys will see us post more. We're going to be more consistent, things like that. So we just wanted to make sure it was the perfect time before we decided to go and post a video. So now it's the perfect time.
Most definitely. We going hard. It's either go hard or go home, and we is going hard. We not going home.
Okay. All right. So the next question is, when did we meet each other's parents?
So I met her mom on FaceTime. And as soon as she got on FaceTime, who is you? Who is you? You think you about to be dating my daughter? I'm like, dang, wait a minute. You ain't even trying to take the chance to see if I'm a nice guy or nothing. I'm saying that in my head. I'm not saying that to her. Actually, I was I choked a little bit. I didn't really know what to say, you know what I mean? Because it was so sudden.
Yeah, so my mom is she's the hard one, kind of. She's just straight to it. She has no filter sometimes. She's just straight
Real.
To it.
She don't play.
Yeah, she don't. My dad.
Oh, man. That's a whole nother story right there. So for the first 2 years of our relationship, he really wasn't with me, dating his daughter or even really talking to his daughter at all. And me, I'm I don't care what you about to. You're not gonna stop me from dating who I want to date, because this my baby right here. This my baby and all that. So that he wasn't shutting that down. So I finally met him. I believe it was June of 2016, 2017 or 2020.
I don't know the year.
June, a couple years ago. And first thing he said was, "So you like my daughter, huh?" I'm real overprotective about my daughter. My head your daughter good with me.
Wait, but you sound just like him. All right, and so how did I meet your parents? I met London's parents at the same time, and I wasn't even supposed to meet his parents.
Oh,
I was shaking in my boots. I was literally nervous as ever. This was around his birthday time, and we were about to, you know, go out and, you know, get ice cream or go on a little date or whatever. It was a nice day outside. And he's like, oh, I need to go back to my house and change. So I'm
I
like,
had to change.
I'm like, you look fine with what you have on. Like, just take off your jean jacket. Like, you'll be good. Like, you're fine. You look good. He's like, oh, no, I think I want to go change. Like, I don't want to wear this outfit no more. So I'm like, okay, fine. So, like, we're like 2 minutes from his house. And he's like, Mom, I have somebody that I want you to meet. We're on our way to the house now. So I'm like, whoa, like, hold on, like, rewind. What now? We're meeting who? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm like, I can't. I'm nervous. So when we pulled up to his house, his mom and his dad were outside. They were doing like garden work in the front of their house. And I'm like, oh my God, like his mom was planting flowers and his dad was mowing the lawn. And I'm just like, I cannot meet both of them at the same time. Like, I'm not on my P's and Q's right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how they're gonna take it. Like, so I met his mom and his dad. His mom, she was so sweet, so just like opening, and she was very welcoming to me, and I love her. And we're like this, like, I call her and I talk to her, and listen, that's like my second mom. Like, she's amazing. His dad, I was extremely scared of his dad because I don't know, like, I feel like I was more scared of his dad than I was his mom. Like, who said I love you first?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I told her. So one day, we was in the car. We was just, you know, we was in the car for like 3 hours just talking about everything. Like, this is when we was like, this is probably like, we probably like a year in at the time.
It was not a year.
It
was
like
a few months.
Oh.
Why again? He wants to front.
Oh,
like,
my God.
Listen,
Ain't nobody fronting.
He's fronting. I'm gonna cut him off. We were in the car, we were talking for like 3 hours. We were just talking about everything. Just like, we were just vibing, you know, having a nice time. It was a summer day. And he just randomly said, like, I love you. And I was like,
Hold on. See, now she trying to paint this picture like that's just what happened.
That's exactly
First off,
what happened.
I said, I want to tell you something, but I don't know if you feel the same way, so I'm not going to say it until you say it. You know, having pride and all that, but I was
okay, so that's basically what I said. I just didn't add that in. I'm not lying.
Okay.
I'm not lying.
You getting somewhere.
I'm not lying. Listen,
right.
He told me that he loved me, and I was like, what? Like, say that again? I was shook. I'm like, oh, wait. I was shook. I'm like, I didn't know what to do. Like, I felt the same way about him too. Like, I felt like I loved him too. But I was just mad as shook. Like, I didn't know how to say it. So, I don't know if I said it that day. Did I?
You did.
I said it back
because I
that
was
day?
like, so do you feel the same? And he was
Okay.
like, yes, I love you. But I was like, if you felt the same, you should have just said you love me right then and there.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
told him that I loved him. You know what this man said back to me? He said, don't say it if you don't mean it.
For real,
I'm
though.
like, you don't say it if you don't mean it. Like, don't do that. I meant it. It was just, it caught me off guard because, like, you know how you be feeling a certain way, but you don't know if that person feeling that too? So it just, like, it really caught me off guard, and I'm just like, I didn't know what to do, but yeah.
She had no choice but to love me.
Who do you think you are?
So the next question is, when do we have our first date and where do we go? So we went to the movies. You know, I picked her up. When I say she got in that car looking so good and smelling so good, I was like, oh my God. And it's like, you know, usually as fellas, we see girls on Instagram looking extra, extra bad, but in person they be mediocre. But her, oh my God, she got in the car with that all white on, with the Giuseppe's on. I was like, whoo, smelling so good. Oh my God.
Okay, Yeah, our first date was the movies. But how it played out was like so kind of messed up because it was supposed to be a double date. It was supposed to be a double date, and the people that we were supposed to go on a double date with basically like flaked on us. And I didn't want to go on a date with him if I was going alone because I did not know him. Shut up, I didn't know you. I didn't know him, and he's about to pick me up and we're about to go somewhere, and like I don't know him, like I don't know who he is. So I was dead, like I'm like I don't want to go on a date with him. So when I found out that my friend, well my sister and his friend wasn't gonna go with us no more, I'm like, well, we're not going on no date, period. Like this is not about to be no date today because I'm not trying to go on a date with you because we were gonna go out to eat and to the movies. I'm not doing that if I don't have nobody there because I don't know who you are. I don't know.
Skirt. I'm gonna say something real quick just to interrupt. First impression, she was late. She made us late to the movies. We was going to see Fast and Furious, and she made us late.
Okay, yes, I did make us late to the movies, but I made us late because I was still contemplating if I wanted to go with him or not because I was supposed to go with my friend, and it was supposed to be a double date.
She's scared.
And I didn't know him. Like, come on now. Like, I don't know. I was too scared to do it, like, alone. So, I was contemplating. So, then I finally was just like, okay, fine. Like, let's go. And I went. But then I had to leave the date early for an emergency. So, it was just...
Late. Gotta leave early. She just was messing up that day.
Yes, it was a really bad first impression. But... he didn't stop talking to me. He knew it was worth it. He knew it was worth it. He like, oh, she was late. And she had to leave early. What?
She was texting my phone OD. After that date, it's a wrap.
First of all, I was not blowing up your phone.
Yeah, you definitely was. Stop it. Don't cap. Don't cap.
No.
Do not cap.
He was blowing up my phone. If you want to be technical, he was taking me out every weekend after that. This man could not get enough. I'm like, oh, okay. If you want, you know, let's go. Let's do it. But yeah, that was a really bad, like, first impression, I feel like, on my behalf because I felt bad because he paid for our movies, like...
And we were supposed to go out to eat.
Yes, we were supposed to go out to eat and everything, and I was just like, I have to go, like, it's an emergency, and... I felt bad, but we're here now, like I said.
We here now, man. This is my baby forever right here. You are?
Big facts. Thank you. So, yeah, basically, we're here now, and it was a very long journey. And we will have a story time about basically our love story and just... telling you everything. We spilling all the tea, okay?
It's a lot of tea to be said, man. A lot of tea. And I'm going to keep it all the way 100, and she going to keep it 100. No filter.
No filter. We spilling all the tea. So stay tuned for that video because that video, it's going to be a lot of tea. I'm spilling it all. Hot tea everywhere. 3rd degree burn everywhere.
You spilling it on me?
Everywhere, okay?
Oh, my God.
Everywhere. Alright, so our very last question is not for us, but it's for you guys. We basically want to know, what do you want us to call you guys? I was thinking Rogang, and he was thinking
Bomb Squad.
So let us know in the comments what you want us to call you guys. If that's good, that's cool.
We good.
Let us know in the comments though. Once we drop this video, let us know.
For a fact, Bomb Squad for London
and Rogang for Island. And yeah, just let us know and stay tuned for our next videos. We are going to be posting up a vlog. We are in Toronto right now. We're about to go get breakfast, so we'll be posting up a vlog. We didn't really vlog too much here because we just been having way too much fun, and our phones have been the least bit of our worries right now. So basically we're gonna put in the little clips that we do have and just give you a little mini vlog of Toronto.
We signing out.